1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, Karma? Dude, happy to see you, man. It's been a while. What's up? What's up? What's up, Fast Guy? What's up, Mouse of Dark? Love the name. What's up? What's up? What's up, Bean? Oh, there's two Karmas. What's up, Nameless Karma and then Karma? What's up? What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Yo, what's up? What's up, What up, baby? What's up, dude? Where's my boys? Lasers on stream? Yeah, I was getting some water. Getting the cats situated, getting all prepared for the stream arena. What's up, Marcin? Marcin? What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing okay today. Let me go ahead and turn music down a little bit to about there. That's probably fine. I can go ahead and let's just start the gym run. Let's start the stream. Let's start the day. Let's jump into things. I gotta be doing my gym runs. I gotta be making that Pokeyen. I've been delaying on it too much. I've been slacking. Let's go and get some great vids. Hey, dude, I appreciate it, Bean, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate those who, it's enough to enjoy the content, but to enjoy the content and then go above and beyond and tell me you enjoy the content, that's, mwah, chef's kiss. I appreciate it, dude. Have a good day ahead. Hey, I appreciate it, Kushal. You too, my friend. I'm doing okay today. I feel like, dude, life's been good. I've been in a good spot. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I feel like I had some rough dreams last night. I don't know why. It's kind of like bumming me out a little bit, but I'm sure it'll pass, I'm sure time will pass. And I'll, feel better pretty soon. Just kind of get over that. Emotions are temporary, and any negative ones will soon pass. I had a friend actually. Dude, I had a friend that actually had like one of the coolest, wisest takes on nightmares that I always really appreciated and really enjoyed. It was a RuneScape friend of mine who was one of the best Ultimate Ironmans in the world. I think he was rank 2 at one point. That was his highest peak rank 2 or 3. His name was Sond, And he once said that he actually really appreciates nightmares because nightmares offer a sort of shake up from the norm. They kind of shake you. Like if you're content, if you are feeling like kind of neutral all the time, nightmares actually offer up an extreme, and obviously it's a negative emotion, but they offer up a shake up in that, and they almost help you appreciate. You know, it's almost like getting like a stuffy nose, or like getting a cold. You know how whenever you like get like a stuffy nose, or like get like a sore throat, as soon as your sore throat goes away, you're so happy. You really appreciate that now your sore throat is gone. I feel like it's the same thing with nightmares. Like, the one night you have a nightmare, you know, the next morning it sucks. But the next time you sleep and the next time you wake up without a nightmare, I feel like there's that appreciation there. So I think that was a really cool, well said thing by my friend. And I've always thought, every time I have a nightmare, I always think about that. So I just thought that was cool to share. Hope you guys are doing okay today. What's up? What's up? I gotta be here for long, so I'll have to hang about 7 p.m. So, oh, dude, of course, Karma. Go have a good hangout, my friend. So, dude, Drudagon is a very cool shiny. Drudagon's like such an underrated shiny. It's so drastic. I love those drastic, crazy shinies, man. He looks so good. Big fan of shiny Drudagon. Current encounter counter? I can bring it up. Good question. Good question. Yo, fellas, hope you're all having an amazing day. The world is turning, money is being made, and remember, Pat, we all love your content. You're a champion. Dude, Ross, I don't know why that really specifically hit today. Like, hearing the, like, remember, we all love your content, dude, thank you, dude. I'm honored. I'm lucky, truly lucky to have that, because sometimes I do forget, so I appreciate that. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please do make sure to hit the like button. It does help me out a ton. And subscribe, you know, if you're not subscribed. If you want to, I would appreciate it. There's a Pixelmon live stream. I might do a Pixelmon live stream at some point. Not today, but that definitely could happen. I've been really enjoying it. The difficulty with that is I don't want to miss out on any content. You know, I don't want to miss out on any content in the series. So if I were to live stream it, I'd probably have to. Essentially, how I would live stream it, I would like live stream. I would live stream a recording session of it. So what I would do is like play the game how I normally would, and then like have camera off and have like all the setup I would have if I were to be recording it, and like record clips here and there, and like talk to chat every time I'm not recording, but then like have to ignore chat for like a minute for each like clip I record or whatever, if that makes sense. So you guys could have like almost like a full uncut playthrough alongside the playthrough, of course, which is pretty cool. What's up, Dennis, dude? How you doing today? No, I'm not at 45k yet. I've just like I haven't been I'm not trying to rush the Cranidos grind. If anything, I'm not trying to spend too much money on it at the moment. I'm waiting for the the 10-year anniversary event to come out. Once that event sort of comes out and you know, is over with, I might commit to the hunt more. But I need so much more Pokeyen, dude. I need to make so much more Pokeyen before I like take the hunt really seriously. Like, I only have 4.6 mil at the moment. After this gym run, I'll have like 4.8 mil. Hey, Pat, just tuned in. Keep up the cool vid / streams coming, my brother. Yo, what's up? I appreciate it, Bismuth. Thank you, man. Is it worth getting 6 times 31s for competitive, or just get a 2 times 31 on most important stats? That is a question for the ages, and a question for it definitely can come down to personal preference. 6 times 31s are pretty much never worth it. Some people really prefer 5 times 31s. In my opinion, you absolutely do not need that. In my opinion, getting important nature is also so much more crucial than getting like 5 times 31s. It depends on what kind of Pokemon you're making, Bismuth. So, for example, I would say go 2 times 31 or 3 times 31 on most Pokemon, and then like 20 to 25 plus in the other stats. If you want to have like a really good comp, go like 28 plus in all the other stats. You don't need to go 5 times 31. That shit is definitely super overrated in my personal opinion. Okay, true fast guy. Yeah. So yeah, like there's a lot of Pokemon that just like don't utilize stuff. Shedinja is a perfect example. I mean, Shedinja's obviously the most known one, but like Shedinja is a perfect example where like literally every stat, there's only 2 stats that matter on Shedinja, which is its attack and speed. Like literally nothing else matters because it has 1 HP. It's both of its defenses and its HP will literally never matter, like objectively. And then in a lot of cases. In a ton of cases, a lot of stats in most Pokemon won't matter. Like, if you're going, like, Focus Sash and Fernape to, like, set up rocks and get off some damage, like, you don't need insane defenses on that thing. Like having 20-plus HP and 20-plus defenses is plenty for an Fernape. It's a super fucking frail Pokemon. It's going to die to anything. Its job is to just get off a ton of damage. Having HP IVs is always the most important over stuff like that, especially for something like Infernape, because if Infernape comes in with higher HP IVs, you're going to take a little bit less damage from Stealth Rocks, and Flare Blitz will like do more. I guess it'll do more percentage-wise. It depends. Hey, yo, what's up, Mark? I guess that's kind of the opposite. I feel like defenses actually would matter more in that case, which is funny, but ignore that. Hey, what's up? You just use Typhlosion, also Choice Specs? Yeah, they're both. Well, so I use the full setup, right? But for some of the gyms, like that grass secondary gym, like you don't need to heal to take on that full fight is the meme. So I just do the water type gym and then the grass type gym directly next to it. I didn't buy Cyndaquil the right nature because I had no money. Now that I have 1 million, should I change my Typhlosion? Yes, I personally recommend it, Guido. It's definitely like up to. Like, does anything ever happen in your gym runs where it hurts you, right? Like, for me, like I had that exact scenario. Like when I first bought my gym run team, I had pretty budget Typhlosions, and even now mine are still like semi-budget-ish. But the most important, like this one should be changed. This one with 26 special attack should be changed. But the most important thing is they both have special attack nature. It doesn't matter what that nature is. It doesn't matter if it's it can't be quiet. Quiet is the only one that hurts. But mild, rash, or modest are all effectively the same, pretty much, in a Jimry battle team. But getting that plus 10% is huge. 10% is just such a big deal. 10% is such a big deal on damage. So huge. Yeah, sometimes I lose. Yeah, I would definitely work towards getting it. Like I had a similar thing, right? And then I eventually just I had a very similar issue, and I eventually worked towards upgrading my Typhlosion. Like, these are my upgraded Typhlosions, and, like, even this one could, like, get a higher special attack stat, but I pretty much never get barred by any sort of damage. The things you want to watch out for are, like, Misty's Kingdra. I find that the 2 biggest hurdles for gym leaders for me are Misty's Kingdra, or, like, Misty's gym in Kanto, and then the Dragon gym leader in Unova can be pretty annoying. There's also, I don't know if they added this recently, they added a Green Whistle Prankster Pokemon, I think in one of the Sinnoh gyms that I go through, or Grass Whistle, excuse me, not Green Whistle, but it's like a Cottony or a Whimsicott that always gets off a Grass Whistle, and it puts to sleep one of my Typhlosions, but it doesn't really affect the run that much, but it's a little annoying. Yeah, the plus special attack nature is really, it's really important. Thank you so much, Pat. I asked you last month the gym guide, so I know I can watch this stream for learn. Thank you. I saw my Blastoise too because I do all gyms. Yeah, so I asked you about that, dude. Yeah, I definitely think that most people don't need like the full. Like I personally like don't even use the full like Blastoise. You don't need it. Like the average person can just run this Typhlosion strat and just like make enough money to like never worry about Pokeyen and PokeMMO. Like it should be fine. I'm doing the gym runs with 2 Typhlosions with 2 1, but also bad nature. Yeah, let me know how that's. I don't know if I should change that. Yeah, it's you might have to like how bad's the nature, Karma? Like I would probably say yes. Like getting 25 plus is way more important than getting a nature with 25 plus in both stats. Like if you had like a Typhlosion that was like 25 special attack, 25 speed IVs, getting but had modest, like I would take. This is like the way to compare it. I would pick a Typhlosion that is 25 plus special attack and speed with a modest or a plus special attack nature over a 31 special attack, 31 speed Typhlosion with a neutral nature any day. any, like, it's way, way better. Like, 10% is huge. Nature is such a big deal. Nature is just absolutely huge. Yo, what's up, Zaldin? Happy to have you again. -10 speed. What's the, is it quiet? If it's at least quiet, like, that's not the worst in the world, but could be a lot tougher. I saw your video about drinking single for an hour. After that, I caught 2 Sotoquills back to back. Yo, congrats. That's awesome to hear. The worst thing when you forget to heal your mom in gyms by 5th and 6th is Dragonite and Starmie. They seem to pull this like up well. Yeah, that can be tough. Like sometimes I'll just straight up log out and log back in and reset my thing because it might even take more time. Like sometimes it's not worth the time loss to try to save that fight as opposed to just logging out and logging back in and running back to the gym leader to redo it. It definitely depends. I keep a crocodile in the back, level 100, and this helps with like any sort of flash fire checkpoints. What's up, Noob666? Yeah, nature is so important, Chin. We lost yesterday's scavenger hunt. Ah, sorry to hear it, Dennis. I didn't even see who won that. That'd be cool to check out. It's impossible to find a 1% chance to see calm or bold nature in the Safari Zone. Dude, yeah, I mean, that's pretty fucking difficult. I didn't realize that was one of the challenges. Dude, that sounds insane. Yeah, fuck that. What's up, Pat? What's up, Flopdoodle? How you doing? Yeah, that's insane. Like, I feel like with something like that, like, you could be the fastest at everything else by far, but then just, like, never catch that Chansey. Like, that Chansey feels like it ends up becoming most of the competition. Yo, what's up, Joshua? How you doing today, man? What's up? I'm doing good, dude. I'm just doing my gym run. Kind of just a chill morning. Kind of just memeing out, dreaming out. Taking a little bit of a break today. I'm probably not going to make any videos today. I mean, I say that, but, like, I have a million videos scheduled. That there won't be, like... When I say that, never worry. There will still be the normal number of videos, but it's kind of just me, like, chilling today. I feel like I really need that break today. So I'm probably going to go ahead and... just have a good stream, have a good gym rerun, and then maybe kind of chill out. Maybe watch some anime, watch some shows. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I might still like prepare for some videos. I might still do some loot from 1 hours. Those are pretty like AFK thing to some extent to be able to relax and just farm. But I gotta stay somewhat efficient during, of course, to keep it accurate. Who created your team? Do you mean like my my in-game PokeMMO team, or what do you mean, noob? If you mean that, I don't know who created it. I know the current leader is Akiways. I don't know if you're talking to Dennis or yeah, let's go what the meme is. Do you watch Pokemon Journeys? No, but I would be down to. Something like to the luck, yeah. That Chansey part of the scavenger hunt definitely seems pretty brutal. How many pillows do you sleep on? That's a good question. That's a fantastic question, Flopdoodle, and there's only one correct answer. There's only one correct answer. One. If you sleep with anything more than 1 pillow, you're crazy. That's my take. That's the hot take coming in. My girlfriend sleeps with like 4 pillows for reference. I always dick on her for that. It's a good meme. Spy Family? I think I've seen that. I think I've seen good things, Kushal. Pat speaking facts? True. True and real. I'm just saying, dude. I'll speak up for the things that no one is willing to. Think spacebar is better than click with the mouse, don't you? Yeah, I don't use spacebar, but I spam with my Z key. It's much faster than click with mouse for sure. It's definitely just, if I click with my mouse, it's definitely just like a lazy thing. For sure, Guido. Spamming with like my A key, which is Z, is like I can do it really quick here. Like it's way faster. But I'm just chilling. This is a very chill, comfortable gym run today. Comfortable stream. Is usually like worth making good teams for and playing? Yeah, absolutely. What, of course, Bismuth. I will say like I'm a huge fan of lower tiers. I personally, in most of the time in competitive Pokemon play, you'll see me playing PU, RU, and NU. Those are pretty much the 3 tiers that I play. Now in PokeMMO, obviously there's only NU, and I still pretty much. I mean, nowadays I pretty much only play randoms because, in my opinion, this might be. I know I've echoed this opinion a lot. I truly think that NU is truly truly unbalanced right now, which really sucks to say. I've been playing NU since 2013 in PokeMMO, and it's gone through a lot of changes. It's gone through a lot of power creep, and I think it's at its worst right now, where like the best team in NU is just like the best team by far. Like if you're not locking in Blaziken, Feraligatr, Rotom, Steelix, Golbat every game, and like Ambipom, like you're at such a severe disadvantage. Like yeah, if you're not locking in Blaziken, Rotom, Feraligatr, Golem's good too. Was that the cat? It was like sounded like a siren. Ambipom, Slowking's pretty good. Ambipom, Steelix, Golbat, like you're just gonna lose every game. Not lose every game, but like you're just at such a disadvantage. Like right now, the Pokemon that are the best are just the best by far. Is kind of where I'm at. Sexy Trashy, what's up, LPZ? How you doing today, man? Shadow hunting for Pelipper on Della Bay. Is there any way to faster hunt for it? I know there is that Wingull spot at like the start of Hoenn. There probably is Flopdoodle. I think there is Flopdoodle. I don't go here. I think in it's like Slateport. I think the town you fly to, you can hunt Wingull there, and I think it's like right next to a PC. 5 points, by the way. Yeah, I think there actually is Flopdoodle. It's for Wingull, not Pelipper, but you can just evolve it if you want to. But yeah, I'd hunt Wingull. Pelipper's a really cool shiny though. I'm not a huge fan of Pelipper as a Pokemon, but really cool shiny. What is UU and NU? So UU and NU are tiers of Pokemon PvP. Pokemon PvP is separated by tiers to distinguish a power level difference. So there's 3 tiers. There's 3 main tiers in PokeMMO. There's OU, UU, and NU. And these tiers are used throughout all of competitive Pokemon, not just PokeMMO. They were kind of invented, I believe, by a thing called Smogon, which is like the official balancing directors of competitive Pokemon play. So OU stands for overused, which is the most used Pokemon, therefore the most powerful. UU is underused, which is, middle ground. NU is never used, which is the weakest tier in PokeMMO. But in newer games, so once 5th gen rolled, they've added new tiers over the years. Once 5th gen rolled around, they added RU, which in my opinion, PokeMMO desperately needs RU because they decided there's too many Pokemon for there to only be 3 tiers, and they added that. PokeMMO doesn't have RU, which is a crime in my opinion. It makes it really unbalanced. It just depends on what region you're in, Martin McFly. I think the graphics just changed. Like I'm in Unova right now. If you were to fly to Unova, it might look. It'd be 3D. What was I saying? Yeah, no, like yeah. First, dude, Berto, I totally respect. Like I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, my opinion's the only opinion. If you think NU is balanced, dude, more power to you. Like I'm always gonna like present my arguments and like disagree, but dude, fucking feel free to like. I'm not gonna be like super hard about that. I appreciate you voicing your opinion, even though like I'm the streamer voicing my opinion. I do appreciate those who like in chat want to go ahead and voice theirs. Like, more power to you. How to get amulet coins? Buy them? Yeah, I buy my amulet coins. It's just so much faster. Obviously, you can farm for amulet coins. It's like a money making thing, but yeah. I usually don't care for competitive play. Yeah, that's super fair, Guido. Gotta go, Pat. Hopefully, I can be back sooner. I'm not. I'll try to catch you next time. Love you, dude. Yo, I love you, Karma. Have a good one, man. Hopefully life is treating you well. I know we haven't been able to talk too much. Hope you're doing okay, man. Thinking about you, dude. Hope all is well. Yeah, you can farm amulet coins while either catching Meowths or, doing Meowth hordes with a frisk Pokemon. I tried to put some money for your video. It's kind of weird, but worth trying. Yeah, dude, I am unironically shocked at how much fun I've had with Pixelmon. I'm not gonna lie. The biggest, I don't want to say complaint, but the biggest issue I've had is that I've had a really hard time finding any sort of like empty enough space that I feel comfortable making a base that also looks cool. So I don't know. I feel like I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time finding a spot I want to build a base. That's like my biggest complaint on that server. But it's been really fun. That's always gonna be the case in every multiplayer server as well. I've had a ton of fun. I love the XP. I love. There's so much to explore, dude. I love that stuff. I'm super down to shiny hunt in Pixelmon. First, I just need to catch Pokemon and like get stuff. Yeah, it was a lot of RTP. Yes, like learning all of the commands, like learning the random teleport, learning the warp to the Poke Center, learning all the commands is a huge. I feel like that's always a huge barrier with like Minecraft servers, is like learning all of the relevant commands. I haven't played a whole lot of Minecraft. Like back when I played Minecraft, the only command that was super relevant was like /home. That's like the main command that I'm aware of, that I like know not a lot about, I guess, but like a bit about, and was like super comfortable with back in the day. But there's so many new things to learn about. So said I can't play it? Wait, why can't you play it then? Or I guess, I don't know if you can't run or whatever. Dude, I was truly surprised at how well it ran for me. I do want to say, dude, it was real. I had a really, really difficult time installing it, but it was mostly because of, I had issues with my Java. So I had multiple different, the way Pixelmon runs on the Java it does is so awkward. Pixelmon runs on like Java 1, the like latest edition of old Java, if that makes sense. So it runs on like a non-Oracle version of Java. It runs on like Java 1.8. But I had two versions of Java installed. I think 3 at one point, but which is bad. You should not have multiple versions of Java installed. Java is one of the most annoying programs. Java is something that I've had to troubleshoot my entire life, dealing with things like, as PokeMMO used to run on Java. I don't think it does anymore. I'm not sure. But PokeMMO, RuneScape, Minecraft are all games that like have traditionally run on Java a lot of the times. And it's been a pain, dude. Holy fuck. It's been such a pain to like get different Javas for them, or like have Java troubleshooting has always been a huge pain in my life. It's such a pain. I'm fulfilling the Pokédex right now, but I don't know how to save Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. Any idea on how to do it? I honestly am super uninformed / uneducated on how to get legendaries in the PokeMMO Pokédex. It's something that I've never pursued personally, Guido. I'm sorry I can't help you more with that, my friend. I also have Pokeballs trying to catch Tsubasa and having a bad nature. Yeah, dude, fuck. I wasted a ton of Pokeballs recently trying to catch a Magikarp in the water. I just kept like missing. I have a brick of a PC. It works perfectly. I was very surprised at how well it runs, for sure. I was super, super surprised. Like, I don't have a great GPU. Optifine also helps a shit ton, which comes like pre-installed with it, which is insane. Can you do all the gym matches with 2 months? Is it viable? I've heard of people doing that, Lucas, but I have never tested it personally, and I don't know how much, like, I don't know how realistic / genuine that is. I think it's possible, but I'm not sure. For that strategy, you definitely need the Blastoise team. Like, for that strategy, you need like the full decked out gym rerun team, which I think a fully complete gym rerun team, which should allow you to complete every single gym in the game, consists of 1 Typhlosion, 1 Togekiss, double Blastoise, and then Cottony, and then how many Pokemon is that? Double Blastoise, 1 Typhlosion, 1 Togekiss, Cottony, and I don't know if you go Torkoal or Pelipper for rain. I think you go Torkoal. I can do a tournament to rain with no Blastoises. There you go. Bertos got you covered. My opinion, Hoenn is the best shiny hunting region for hordes in PokeMMO. Hoenn has some really good shiny hunting spots, dude. That spot that's west of the Ditto farming spot is so fucking good, dude. The like spot that has like shiny Nuzleaf, shiny Seviper, shiny Zangoose, like all these incredible shinies in one spot. I think shiny Lotad or something is over there as well. Shiny Cranidos win. Hopefully one day, him is awesome. I'm working on it, my friend. I'm working on it. I think I actually currently have a full box of, I think I essentially have a full box of Dittos and everything. I think I just need, what's it called? I do kind of need some Dittos in my mail. I'm gonna pick some up. Don't ever buy Dittos off the. I'm not gonna mass buy. I'm buying some Dittos off the GTL because I know that I'm missing like 14 or something in a box. I'm missing some odd amount that like I'm not gonna be able to buy, and I don't have the PC space to like buy a whole other box for. Don't ever do this. Don't ever buy Dittos off the GTL. Essentially, I made a video about that recently, or at least in mass. It's okay to like if you need to like clean up your boxes and buy like 10 dittos off the GTL, which is essentially what I'm doing there. Go for it. Just know if you want to. Obviously, you have to realize you're spending way more money. You want to find out one of your streams? I discovered your channel recently because I started playing PokeMMO. You were hella helpful, and I really think you're underrated, dude. I appreciate that a ton. I always appreciate when people come in and and to go above and beyond and come in to give me that feedback and to tell me you really appreciate it, man. You don't have to do that. You could just enjoy the content and not tell me. To take that extra step and go above and beyond and want to come tell me. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Fucking honored every day, dude. I'm a little low energy today, so I hopefully if this is your first stream you're ever catching your mind, hopefully it's still okay. I'm a little low energy, a little tired. It's gonna be a shorter stream today, but I still hope it's enjoyable and fun. Please do make sure to like the stream if you are enjoying it and subscribe for future PokeMMO content. It's a free way to help me. It's a free way to support me. Liking the video really puts it into the algorithm and gets it around. Shows the stream to maybe some other people who wouldn't normally see it, which is always cool. What is the Blastoise moveset in EVs for gym room matches? I think it's essentially just Water Spout, Choice Spec. It's literally the same as Typhlosion, but just Water Spout over Eruption. So it's like Water Spout, 252 special attack, 252 speed, Choice Specs. I believe. I could be wrong, but I think that's just that. It's literally just Typhlosions, but with Water Spout. Allows you to take out Water Gyms or Flash Fire Gyms or anything that the Typhlosions are gonna have issue with. Why use Torkoal and Cottonee on the runs? Good question. Yeah, we essentially use Torkoal to set up Sun, which increases the eruption damage a ton, it also increases it to like the perfect amount. Yes, the Tooth, there's like a couple things you need on them. You need Drought, you need Explosion. You don't need Explosion, but I really recommend it. It's really, really helpful. And then Cottonee, you need the Prankster ability and you need Tailwind. So you use the Torkoal to set up Sun, which Torkoal essentially assists your damage, and Cottonee essentially assists your speed. So it just turns the Typhlosions into even more of a powerhouse. Yes, that's exactly what I do, No Name. So if my Cottonee ever gets leveled up too much, which happens, like over time, I probably rebred this Cottonee like 3 or 4 times. If this ever happens, you don't need any IVs on your Cottonee. So like this Cottonee's male, for example, I would just go get a Ditto and just rebreed the Cottonee down to level 1. That's all you need to do, as long as it knows Tailwind. And then if it comes out and it doesn't have the Prankster ability, you just rebreed it again. It only costs like a couple. It's very, very cheap. It only costs like for 1 Ditto, so like 3K, 4K, or whatever. No Name. How to get Explosion? Is it a TM or just a skill? Yeah, it's a TM. It's also an extremely cheap TM. I really, really, really recommend everyone getting Explosion on their Torkoals. It's like 500 Pokeyen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's so cheap. It's such a cheap TM, and it's so helpful. Because sometimes someone might like not attack your Torkoal or like fake out. I mean, fake out would stop it anyway, but something might happen where your Torkoal lives, and Explosion just adds an extra safety net to prevent that if that happens. Because you want your Torkoal and Cottonee to die first turn every time. I have now my phone on the stream because my PC scans for viruses. My RAM is 2 GB, not like 3 GB. It's like normal. Gotcha. Sure, I'm low on money right now, but if it's good, I'll save to make another team. I would say which honor is, but yeah, I think Teleport is the best Ocarina in my personal opinion by far. I also recommend doing this. I actually made a video about this recently that hasn't come out yet. It'll come out eventually. I make like essentially 25 to 30k extra Pokeyen every single gym rerun. I'm gonna try to do this really quick. 1 sec. You probably shouldn't do this. I've tanked a little bit, but I can sell it for 28.98. So essentially, something I've started doing. Like that. So essentially, something I've started doing is just leveling a Deano into a high dragon, which I can do almost 1 per gym rerun. So you end up making an extra like 25k per per gym rerun just by having this open slot and just by leveling up Deanos and selling them as high dragons. You can do this with any sort of Pokemon as well. Got my shiny Haunter for 5 months. Yo, congratulations, Zizo. That's awesome. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Shiny Haunter got that discolored tongue. It's gonna shine again. That's awesome. When I do Jimmy battles, sometimes they fake out my cotton. I don't know if boost my speed is at them. Yes, sometimes that'll happen. And you have to hope your Typhlosions can either outspeed and still do enough damage, or you can like switch them out. Sometimes, let's say my Typhlosions are locked into Eruption because of choice specs, but they've taken a lot of damage. I'll switch them out and like sacrifice my Deano, for example, in the back, and go ahead and wow, that's a what the fuck, dude? Your Haunter's really good as well. That's incredible, dude. This thing came out so well. Holy shit. Even like Bold Nature's fine. Like, dude, these IVs are really good. IVs plus Nature are fantastic. That's so good, dude. Congratulations. That's really, really, really good. That's very, very good. Congrats, congrats. Yeah, so sometimes that'll happen, and there's like, yeah, you can either, like, you can like reset your Typhlosions. You can bring them in and like try to flamethrower with them. Usually you'll still be fast enough to where it shouldn't hurt it too much. Sometimes, if I'm ever losing a gym battle and I know it's either going to cost me too much time to try to salvage it, or I'm going to lose the gym battle, what I will do is just log out, log back in, and don't connect to the current session you were connected to previously. It'll send you back to the PC, and there's essentially no punishment. So you essentially get sent back to the PC, and then go ahead and run back to the gym and redo it. Yeah, that's a crazy good shiny Haunter, dude. Crazy good shiny Haunter. If the IVs were 21 instead of 25 and above, it would still be really good. Yeah, that's a very good Haunter. Super, super solid. Also, the fact that it was bold and the 31 was defense, or the 31 was in defense is crazy cool. That's a fantastic wild shiny. How do you do with Flash Fire Mon's abilities? I hope I can. Actually, I won't be able to show because we're past all the Flash Fire gems, which means I didn't get any this run. Essentially, I keep a Crocodile in the back, but I play it in a specific way. So if you're yeah, it would still be quite good. I mean, it would be less good, Zaldin, but it'd be definitely less good, but it'd still be pretty good. Sorry, I didn't understand. I apologize for not understanding that. So the way I do with Flash Fire Mons, there's a really specific strategy that I recommend that I don't think everyone does. So whenever I encounter a Flash Fire Mon, I literally just eruption into their face until one of your Typhlosions go down. Do not, like, if you encounter a Ninetales or like yeah, if you encounter a Flash Fire Ninetales against Brock or against the Nimbasa gym, I think has one. Those are the two Flash Fire Mons that can pop up in the run. Do not instantly switch out to your Earthquake Pokemon. Flash Fire in the face. Flash Fire in their face until one of your Typhlosions goes down, and then you bring in your Crocodile to throw up the EQ. Most of the time, if I do that strategy, the opponent will be left with I just brought in my Deano on accident. Fuck. It's a really annoying misclick. I should be able to instantly switch here. Let's see how much this fucks me. What was I trying to say? I get so distracted. Essentially, you'll just like eruption into the face, and you'll be killing one Pokemon per turn instead of two. Let's see if this kills. I don't think this will actually. Tentacruel resist and is a huge special defensive wall, but I get red carded anyway. So honestly, it's gonna Muddy Water Me or some shit. Ice Beam. That's fine. No, that's no. Oh, it's perfect. Perfect. Oh, this is so annoying though. So what's gonna suck here is that I have to switch out again because of the red card. So this is like a somewhat compromised battle. The main thing I'm losing here is probably time. I shouldn't be hurt too much. Oh, that's a pretty cool one, Ross. I definitely that's cool. If that works, like, you know, that works. It's cool. I definitely personally, fuck, Daniel's getting SP. Yeah, I find the most success from just erupting in front of them, and then at the end of the battle, they'll usually have like 1 to 2 Pokemon left when I bring it in. So what'll happen is I'll bring in my Crocodile against the Flash Fire Mon, plus like maybe one other Mon they have left, and then I'll have my last, like one of my Typhlosions will be dead, but the other one will be like low HP, and I'll essentially, the game state will be Crocodile comes in, my Typhlosion's low, and then they have 2 Pokemon, either full, let's say full HP for the worst case scenario. If I were to just EQ there, I would get a Moxie proc 3 times, right? So I'm for sure killing every Pokemon there. Also, the Typhlosion is going to be faster than my Crocodile, so I'm still going to get the Eruption off to proc any sort of Focus Ashes. If it was like a Bisharp that had like a Focus Sash or something. So it's essentially foolproof, but it does cost you a little bit of time. So 25 IV seems like the sweet spot. 25 to 31, obviously 31 was better. Seems like the only Pokemon one to try to keep such hatch besides him H slaves sweet sense. I've recently got a bunch of 21s. It depends. Having Pokemon that are like 20 plus, it just depends. Having 20 plus can be relevant. 20, it's like 25 plus IVs can be relevant on their own. 20 plus IVs only become relevant if you have a lot of other good IVs that like make it worth using, if that makes sense. I think that's a decent way to explain it. Where like 25 IVs have inherent value, but even then very little sometimes, especially depending on the egg group. It could be like nothing. Like if you have a Pokemon that's like 25 plus HP, defense, and attack, it's probably not worth anything. It's just like not enough. But excuse me, sorry. If you had a Pokemon that was like if you had a Pokemon that was 25 plus, let's say 28. Let's say 28, even 25. Let's do 25. Let's say you had a Pokemon that was 25 plus attack, 25 plus speed, and then 20 plus HP, defense, and special defense. That Pokemon's worth something. It's a good mediocre comp. It can be good, but like if you were to try to sell most Pokemon with those stats, it'd probably be worth nothing. Some Pokemon might be, like rare Pokemon like Beldum or something, but I actually hate this song, so I'm gonna skip it. One sec. Probably gonna swap down to maybe this. No, this song, just kidding. Or this playlist, the Epic Pokemon music. Just kidding. I do want this song. I lied. I baited you all. I'm sorry. Hope you guys can forgive me. Not even fighting types? I mean, it just depends on the species, not the type, right? Like, 25 plus is good, but like, the issue is, let's say you had like a Machamp that was 25 HP, 25 attack, 25 defense, but then its special defense was like 0 or like 10 or below. Like, that Machamp isn't really worth anything, unfortunately. What's the Machamp's base price? We can literally just physically look at this. Like, it's like 6K. Actually, I mean, that's something. But this, so like this one is 6K, and this is with 24 plus special defense. This will never sell. Like, this one might sell. Like, this is a bad listing. This will not sell. This is not worth 6K in my opinion. This can be like yeah, this is like 9K for like 25 plus, and then also 25 plus, which is a big deal. That's a huge difference, right? Yeah, if that makes sense. Can't even hear music. Is the music turbo low? Here, I can turn it up. It should be pretty low, but not like unhearable is the meme. Let me know if it's too loud now or what the meme is. It's a little louder. Sure, I'll take that. I like to have my music pretty quiet on streams because I want people to be able to play their own music over my stream and kind of like listen to. I always liked having that option. Whenever I watched a ton of streams, I always really liked being able to like play my own music over the stream but still hear the person's voice, which was like a really delicate mix, but it was really impressive and really cool whenever I was able to do that. I really enjoyed that. if it's competitive mon, then it's really up to you. So yeah, it's definitely up to preference and up to like what you're willing to play with for sure. Some mons can use 25 speed to outspeed a mon in the same tier, while same mon can use 0 speed instead of doing. Yeah, for sure. Speed is the most like. It's the most important stat in Pokemon, so it's really important to understand either what speed stat you need to outspeed something, or something else going on. I would say it's for story, but eventually for PvP. Yeah, I think storyline Pokemon can use like have like way lower requirements, I guess, or like way lower expectations of stats and stuff than a PvP Pokemon for sure. Like, it's nice to have decently statted Pokemon for the storyline in PokeMMO for sure, because the game is legitimately difficult, right? But at the same time, it's super the difference between the gap and the state, like the difference between PvP and PVM Pokemon stats are always going to be huge. It's really tough to make a Pokemon that is like good enough for PvP and the storyline, because you'll really need to yup. Okay, this song's a banger, by the way. Kind of obsessed with this song. It's so good. Slacking is the same base stat as Kyogre and Groudon. He's a fantastic Pokemon. That's why. I actually love Slacking. Dude, one of the coolest things. Where did I see this at? I think I got this in a randoms game. This is pretty cheap. Actually, never. Just kidding. One of the coolest things I saw recently was eject button Slacking. I actually thought that was so fucking cool. The issue is, I feel like you lose so much damage with it that it might not actually be worth it. Plus, it only really gets. I think Choice Band's better, but dude, it's such a cool idea. So for those who don't know, eject button is an item that lets you choose a switch. It's not like a random switch. You like get to choose your switch. So once that Pokemon is hit, you get to choose a switch and switch out. It's really good for countering things like U-turn and Volt Switch, because you'll always get the slower switch off, but it only works once is the issue. It's a consumable item. So eject button Slacking is really, really interesting, because you would essentially get a really strong attack off, and maybe not one-shot the opponent, and then they would attack you, allowing you to get a free switch and obviously get advantage and momentum while also dodging your Slacking's Truant turn. It's really, really interesting synergy. I think eject button Slacking is really fucking cool. You could also just use it as like a semi-quasi teleport, if that makes sense. So teleport Pokemon are really used and really important, really good at coming in to tank an attack and then just teleport out to gain momentum. Like bringing in Chansey against a special attack to be able to just bring it in and just teleport out afterwards is really fucking powerful. You could just bring in Slacking to tank a hit and then eject button out as a free switch. It's essentially another like a teleport. Obviously, once again, it's only one-time use consumable, which is pretty bad. Vigoroth's a cool Pokemon. Yeah, no, people, yeah, that kind of strategy is always theorized and stuff, Zotzi's. Unfortunately, it's not as good as I wish it was. I've tried it personally in doubles. I've tried, what is it? It's not even switch abilities, but, Gastro Acid Shuckle with Slacking is really cool. Gastro Acid literally just like removes the ability, so you don't have to like worry about it. It's really, really fun, but definitely a gimmick, definitely a meme. Nature is 10 times more important than stats. I gotta find one of those is useful to the neutral nature. Yeah, nature is just such a big deal. Like 10% is so huge. She's that Kecleon. Yeah, this Kecleon I've been trying to slow flip for a super long time. It's really good, but it's gonna take a while. Ursi is also a good option. In my opinion, immunity to sleep is based in theory. True. That's an interesting doubles option. Just got to the desert. I'm trying to get a Cacturn. Didn't I hear you mention he was not a good Pokemon? Cacturn? Yeah, Cacturn is like pretty bad in my opinion. He could be interesting in a Trick Room team. The issue is Trick Room is in like the worst spot right now in NU. It's actually so hard to play Trick Room right now. There's so many priority moves. There's also so many dark type moves, which directly counter Trick Room because 99% of Trick Room setters are psychic types. There are a couple normal type setters. All Trick Room setters are usually normal type or psychic type. There's like no in between. He's slow. Cacturn? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cacturn has like a 60 base stat speed. Cacturn's a really weird Pokemon. I didn't know Cacturn's base stats until recently. This here, let me fucking, dude, this Pokemon has some of the weirdest base stats. Cacturn is like 115 base attack, 115 base special attack, which is really good, and then like shit stats everywhere else. He's like one of the weirdest base stat Pokemon I've ever seen. Yeah, Cacturn has a base 55 speed. So Cacturn, dude, this Pokemon is so strange. Oh, yeah, okay. So Cacturn has base 70 HP, base 60 defense, base 60 special defense, and base 55 speed, which are all terrible. But then it has 115 attack and 115 special attack, which is quite good. It also has water absorb as an ability, which is very cool, I will say. Although it doesn't really need it, because like it's already a grass type. You don't need like more. I don't know. It's weird. But it's cool. Oh yeah, of course I'll be playing on the Pixelmon server. I actually have up until, I have 3 episodes recorded right now for Pixelmon. So episode 2 is scheduled. Episode 2 was really fun and crazy. Episode 2 is 40 minutes long because I was having so much fun and just jammed through it, man. It was crazy. But I have episode 3 recorded as well. I still need to export, upload, and make a thumbnail and do all the details for episode 3, but it is recorded. When do you usually stream? That's my first stream. Yo, happy to have you, Guido. I stream Monday through Thursday at around noon EST every week. I should put that schedule in my description for sure. This game looks interesting. In my opinion, this is the best Pokemon game out there. I will not lie, in my personal opinion. I want to know how to quickly level up Pokemon PokeMMO. Yeah, there are a couple different leveling spots, Martin McFly. It really just depends on what kind of Pokemon you have, what your max obedience level is, and what region you're in. It really just depends on, you know, how far you are into your account and what you have access to. Aren't you really enjoying it? Dude, that was literally like my exact reaction. I was like truly shocked at how much fun I had and like how much I enjoyed it. I'm super honored they came to me with the sponsorship for that server because like, I don't know, I'm not like super, I'm not gonna like jump to take any sponsor, but I was super happy because I feel like it's like the perfect fit. Like I fucking love Pokemon, I love Minecraft. I haven't really played much Pixelmon, so I have a ton to explore. And the server just runs really well. I was truly shocked at like the frames I was getting. Like my hardware isn't that great by any means, so being able to get like a really good FPS like on that server and everything was pretty incredible. I was pretty happy with the way the server ran and the way the mod ran with Optifine and everything. It was pretty great. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you know, please excuse this annoying reminder, but I do have to say it. Please do remember to like the stream. It does just help me out a ton. And if you're not subscribed, you know, obviously subscribe for PokeMMO content every single day and all kinds of Pokemon content, Pixelmon, guides, money making, everything of the sort. Should they have a sponsor? Yeah, I'm really lucky that I was able to. It's a very small sponsor, obviously. I'm a very small channel. They're not paying me like a fucking ton of money. Just like it's like a little bit, a couple bucks here and there on each video or whatever. I'm cool that I'm really lucky that they hit me up on Twitter, DM'd me on Twitter. I'm lucky they noticed me and enjoyed the content and thought it'd be a good fit. Like it up, so true, Zaldian. The realm of the non-official Pokemon game is that they're very niche, so not very famous. They're cool. Yeah, it is shocking how I mean, PokeMMO is definitely still very popular. I think people drastically underestimate how popular it is, but it is always shocking. Like, PokeMMO feels like it should be the biggest Pokemon game out there, or at least up there, maybe like top 5, right? But yeah, man, there's just so little. One of the things that I always say is there's little to no advertising for PokeMMO, which is what sucks. They finally made Pokemon Rainbow. Wait, is that because of Scarlet and Violet? Did they complete the rainbow colors? Is that what that means? That's very funny. I like this song. If you ever want a link or a name for a song, let me know and I can link it to you guys. Yeah, on and on. Maybe it's not sponsored enough. Yeah, PokeMMO is definitely not sponsored. There's just not enough advertisement for it, for sure. Oh, I know it? Okay, happy to hear. That's something that I feel like if PokeMMO advertised more, the game would be a lot bigger with a little bit of advertisement. I really wish they at least pushed more on social media or did more stuff. But I assume they're so fucking busy they just don't have the time or energy to. I'm not gonna I need to I'm one to talk. I need to be pushing my channel more on social media and stuff. So I'm not trying to criticize them too hard. I understand, dude. Everyone's fucking busy. There's so much to do in life. I totally get it. Just always a ton of stuff going on. They should be able to have ads for it. But I could see that. I could see that possibility, Zaldian. I keep saying Zaldian. I could see that. It's possible. Where's your camera? Right there in the bottom left. What's up, Lachlan? How are you doing today? Can't you see me with the sunglasses on? Can you rebattle gyms every day or every week? Great question. The gym leader rebattle timer is 18 hours. So you can do it every day, but you can do it slightly more than every day. But so I made a video about this, Samus. Nintendo has literally already came for them. They have no grounds. Nintendo has no legal grounds against PokeMMO. Nintendo has literally come for them and they failed, which is very rare. You never dude, you never see Nintendo coming after someone for copyright and failing. That was, which obviously maybe they're just scared that they would pay off insane lawyers and I don't know, but I don't know. I get it, but how many people do you think are working on PokeMMO? Good question. The dev team's very small. It's definitely below 50 people, maybe even below 20, maybe even below 10. It's very few people. Yeah, that is super true, Samus. Yeah, that is at least, yeah, they could definitely Nintendo, even though they have no legal grounds, they could still fuck with them and cause them problems for sure. You're 100% right on that. How you doing today, bro? I'm okay, dude. Honestly, I'm a little bummed today. I don't know why. I think I had some bad nightmares and I'm kind of just rolling off of that. I'm kind of just in a not great mood, but that's okay, and I know it'll pass. So I'm kind of just hanging out with my beautiful community and talking to you guys and memeing around and just trying to have the best time I can until I feel a little better. Nothing wrong with that, Just hanging out. I think I'm probably gonna take a break day today. Is my what I've come to. They worked so hard for being such a little group. Yeah, for sure, for 100%, for sure. They definitely I mean, any dev group, dude, game creators always get shit on. They get a lot of hate as well, which sucks because I feel like the PokeMMO devs do a pretty good job. It could be so much worse. They do pretty good. I do wish I do have some complaints, but at the end of the day, I think they're doing a great job, and I want to compliment them and give them my props. I appreciate it, Samus. Yeah, I think just recently I had a day where I made 6 videos in one day, and I just need to relax after that. Also, my birthday is coming up, which is pretty cool. So I'll be able to at least relax then for sure. My birthday is coming up on Friday, April 29th. Dude, I appreciate it, Lachlan. Yeah, but like, streaming is definitely pressure, but at the same time, it's so fun. Like streaming is a really good example of like a good stressor. If like it's stressful, there's some pressure, you know, etc., etc. But it's still fun, and I love talking to you guys. Like, it's just such a good mix of you know, it's a positive stressor. Streaming is a positive stressor. It's a great thing, and I'm really lucky I can pop on and talk to you guys and hang out. Yo, that's insane, Flopdoodle. Holy shit. Do you have your Master Ball? Or is it like a boss? I encountered, I mean, you guys will see in episode 2. That'll be airing on like the 27th or 28th. I forget which date. I encountered a pretty crazy Pokemon that I'm excited to kind of show off, meme off. Yeah, Catch Run with water. It is pretty cool. Dude, honestly, plus Trick Room excels in doubles. Catch Run actually could be a really cool doubles Pokemon. That's kind of genius, Zaldin. You got the actual Giga Brain thinking cap on. Yeah, dude, I love my community. Like, and my girlfriend constantly reminds, because like there definitely are, there absolutely are like comments every day. There's gonna be 1 or 2 comments of people like being negative or just like leaving shitty comments or like, you know, whatever. But at the same time, like my community is overwhelmingly positive and overwhelmingly fucking cool and like just know what they're talking about. And I enjoy talking to 99% of my community, which is like a really good thing. And the people that I don't enjoy talking to are just usually not a part of my community. You know, they're just like a passerby viewer here or there. Oh fuck, gotcha, Flopdoodle. I don't know why I did. Gotcha. If it was a boss, you aren't able to catch it with the Master Ball anyway, unfortunately. I wish. It's a cool song. Oh my god, Zaldin. I'm sorry to hear that. That's pretty rough. That sounds painful, my friends. Punched by Mike Tyson? Good lord. Streaming seems like gaming with pals. Of course, not sure without the experience of streaming with myself. I want to buy a pre-build so I can, though. Hard for almost a 30-year-old with a kid, though. Yeah, holy fuck. Yeah, for sure, Ross. I feel that, man. Streaming definitely can feel like gaming with pals, 1000%. But then it can also feel like gaming with pals who like, it depends on the stream, it depends on the chat, and it depends on it depends on a lot of things. Streaming can feel like a stressful thing where you're like maybe with like that 3rd or 4th like outside group of friends that you're like trying to like impress. The hard thing is like getting past the mentality with streaming where like you're not trying to like you constantly feel like you're trying to like impress or entertain 100% of the time, which is really difficult, and like no human just has the energy for that. What do you do for your birthday? I'm probably just gonna be hanging out with my my girlfriend, just having a nice day at home, and then I think Saturday she's planning a little surprise hangout for me with some actual friends. Your dog is a professional boxer? Fuck. What if his dog like actually is a boxer breed? That'd be so fitting. My dog Boxer is a boxer. Is the multiplayer part 2 trailer? No, I don't know anything about that, McFly, unfortunately. Surprise. I mean, yeah, I do know about it, but okay, I don't know what we're doing though. But that is really funny that I'm like, yeah, she's like planning a surprise for me. That is very funny. I hate surprises, except for I like surprises like when I know they're coming but don't know what they are. But I don't want to like be surprised on the fly about like going to swing. I usually buy the donation ticket, but I think it's the only way. Okay, I usually buy the donation ticket, but because I think that the only thing that makes them earn money, right? Oh yes, like supporting the devs and supporting PokeMMO. Yeah, buying the donator status is a great way for that, or just buying RP in general. What about shiny? It's surprise. Okay, I do like that surprise. True. What's up, Avalon? How you doing today? What's up? What's up? Happy early birthday. Yo, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, Sam. Sorry, I missed a bit of chat. I forget what it's called, but like the more unpleasant things you do, the better your life overall. Like drinking strawberry black pepper soda. What? Oh my god. He's a husky. Hey, basically a boxer. And my birthday last week. Yo, happy late birthday. I feel like I may have wished you, but even so, I don't remember. Happy late birthday, Lachlan. That's incredible. What'd you do for your birthday, my friend? We got a lot of Cranidos to make. Doing alright, studying for a math test and trying to get into PokeMMO. Hey, happy to hear it. That's a good combo. Okay, I think today was planned to be a short stream, so unfortunately I think I am going to go ahead and end it here. Today is my quote-unquote break day. Even though I streamed, I wanted to still talk to you guys and say what's up. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. I enjoyed all your guys' company today. Please do make sure to like this stream and like the video if you did enjoy it. It does help out a ton. And subscribe. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. I upload 2 pieces of PokeMMO content every single day. Stream 4 times a week, Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And then upload 1 to 2 videos every single day. What else? Join the Discord if you want to join a really cool community. Check out the playlist links down below if you want to watch more content after the stream is over. And then, most importantly, if you want to support the channel, if you want to keep me as a full-time content creator, consider giving back and becoming a YouTube member for $5 a month, or drop on a Twitch Prime or a Twitch sub, or hitting up my Venmo or my Patreon, which are all linked down below. Those who do go above and beyond and support me literally keep the channel going, so I appreciate it. Venmo is the best way to support me since there is no sort of financial cutback. Things like Twitch and YouTube take around 30 to 40% of the finances given, so Venmo is fantastic for just, you guys lose less money, I make more money. It's perfect. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great day. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow.